Hello, looks like we are back from our ads, so just one sec here and I will get the screen region. And I think what we'll do is we'll just start another new character, and we can start it all fresh again. And let me just get the sound set up properly, I think it's pretty loud. Hang on. Hold on a moment. Let's knock it down to like 10 here. That sound okay? Am I the only one that heard a laugh? It's on the introduction, the little title screen thing where it says Chucklefish. It just goes. So you did actually hear that. Phantom giggle. Yeah, how does this sound? Is the sound okay now? NL's hiding. Nick's house. That would be funny. If I donate some money, kind of like a Christmas present on the Indie Impressions website, what will you use it for? At this very moment, I would probably use it to pay my bills, to be perfectly honest. There's a little bit on my credit card that I still need to pay off, and general, you know, car insurance and things. But don't feel obligated. That is just one thing. There's also a couple of games that I was thinking about picking up, like the new Zelda, but I'm not definitely prioritizing that particularly high. So anyway, so we're good? We're good on the sound then? Hi Mijimu! So any mods that happen to still be in chat, if you guys wouldn't mind occasionally just dropping the link for this for people to pre-order. The deal is that essentially this is going to be coming out in another day and a half-ish. It's coming out on Wednesday for open beta, so if you want, you can go ahead and pre-order it. Thank you, Dalek. You're always a great mod. And yeah, you guys can feel free to go pre-order, and you will be in for the open beta as well. But we have a couple of days advance here that we can try it out. I've already got my indie impressions recorded for tomorrow, and we played it on the stream. And now we're just going to start a new game, because I don't know what else to do. I think this is the best way to handle that. So, let's go through the character options here, because I didn't get to show you that before. So we've got Human, Avian, Apex, Florian, Hylotals, I don't really know how to say that word properly, and Robots. And I really enjoy the male and female on the robots, that it's the plugs. It's pretty hilarious to me. And all of them have their own various, you know, the two genders, and then we've got the skin color, hairstyle, shirt, pants, personality, which actually determines their posture, which I think is pretty awesome. Undie color, hair color, shirt, pants color. So there's a lot of options on how to start a character here. And then if you randomize, it just randomizes a character within that particular species, I guess is the way to say it. Oh, Will Defoe just subscribed. Thank you so much, Will. Greatly appreciated. And feel free to ask for a Yaha if you'd like one. So what would you like me to play as? You have your free choice here. If you guys come to any kind of consensus, I will pick it. I guess the Apex are sort of like... They almost seem a little bit like monkey-type people. And then obviously you saw before, I had a Florian character who is part plant and seems to have a photosynthesis meter of some kind. The Hylotals, I don't know what their deal is, but they have 3 eyes, which is pretty sweet. And robots are robots, so you know, that's pretty cool as well. You can see that one's brain. That's pretty sweet too. Robots are fun. Play as fish. Of course you would say that. Brain case robot, nice. Hylotl are Japanese fish people. Is that so? Yeah, I guess they could be kind of fish. Oh yeah, they totally are. You're right. I didn't notice that that's what it was until you just said that, and now I totally see what you mean. I wonder if they can swim better or something. Hey, Flames5123 just subscribed. Thank you so much for that. Very much appreciated. You now have access to the chat icons as well as the little icon next to your name. And if any of the mods feel like, is Dalek the only mod here? He might be. But yeah, feel free to use, there's the list. Thank you, Dalek, you are way ahead of me. Robot, please? You have a lobster after it, so I'm probably gonna listen. Alright, let's roll some good robot characters. Oh, I like that one. That's a pretty cool looking robot. What's the... Oh, we can change our light colors, that's so cool. Kind of like the purple. Detail color. Shirt color. Yeah, why don't we do like a rustish... Oh wait, we could do black or silver though. That's nice too. What do you think of that? And we can't seem to change our shoe color though for some reason, and our personality. We could be a funky robot. I think this is kind of a robotic stance. I think it makes sense. And I'll actually call my character my actual name. Alright, here we go. Can I get that Yahoo you... Yahoo! That Yaha you owe me for subbing, of course! Yaha! I had to lean into that one because I thought you deserved it. Alright, so basically how this starts... And I guess we'll go over this as if you hadn't just seen this before, because honestly I didn't really do much. You're literally destroying my life with your stream, I'm so sorry! I don't know what to say, I can't really help it. But you can watch the VOD. Anyway, you start out with a quest here, and we can go ahead and grab that. Search your ship storage for matter manipulator, proceed to interact with objects. Let me get this sucker here, which is what allows us to touch stuff and mess around with it. There's a few things in our inventory that we'll just slide over. Actually put these right into our hotbar because they're things we're going to use quite a bit. I definitely am already embarrassed with the degree of badness that I was in the video that I recorded. It's not pleasant. And I feel bad, and I am bad, and I'm sorry. But there we go. Quest accepted, quest complete. Well done. Matter manipulator allows you to manipulate almost anything in the game world. Accept, and then we get a reward. It's time to search the planet for fuel. Survive down there and need tools. To produce tools, you need to make yourself a crafting table. Use your ship's teleportation platform to beam down. Accept. Alright, so we can also look around the ship. There's not really much else to see here, though. There's a tech thing, which I don't know what we do with that yet. There's a 3D printer, which I don't know what we do with that yet. Might just be a crafting table, to be honest. This is our fuel area, I guess. We can pump fuel into that, and then we've got our actual, navigation menu here, and then we can find random. This is endless, by the way, if you were wondering. It generates procedural planets with procedural of monsters and denizens and such, so whatever's going on, it's going to be a little different every single time we play the game. So there seems to be a house up there, and there's some kind of dude up in it, so maybe we want to go check that out. But there's also some kind of ore here. I think it's coal, actually. So we'll have to try and dig our way across and then up, or maybe just up. Yeah, the music's really nice. So far, I have nothing but positive things to say about Starbound. Okay, no, there's one not positive thing, and that's just that it's in beta, so there's been a few glitches. Very high chance that you'll see the game crash for me, probably many times. Just during the stream earlier, I definitely had it crash, like, I don't know, 6, 7 times. Pretty much every time I died, every other time anyway, it seemed to go down. So just bear with me for that stuff. It's in beta, hopefully you understand, it means it's not finished. And I'm not upset about that, I'm sure they'll fix all that stuff. I'm just saying, if I was to have any negative criticism at all, it would just be, well, pretty much that. Other than that, really cool, really fun game. We're just going to wander around in this planet for a while, see what we can explore, what we can find, and just, have a good time. I'm not sure what the crafting is like in terms of, like, the tiers or hierarchies of the game. I mean, this is probably going to be one of the first ways that we'll be able to find that information out, right? Do you know when the game will be released on Steam? Well, I know the beta will be live in another day, or a little past a day, so somewhere around there. I'm playing it on Steam right now, technically, so I hope that guy was a bad guy. Some of them aren't. And if he wasn't, then my bad, because I just totally killed him. Oh, there's like a blacksmith sign here. I hope that guy wasn't supposed to help me and I just destroyed his life. Well, if that's what I did, then I'm a huge scumbag. So we got a glitch fireplace, and we can cook stuff, but I don't have anything to cook with yet, so... what we need to do is make a workbench. To make a workbench, we need some wood. Fairly standard stuff. I don't know if that was an enemy again. I just keep doing that. I attack everything, because I'm kind of a terrible person. Nick, please do Kerbal Space Program. Oh, so the multiplayer is through Steam's friendless... No, it's actually not. At least not right now. We had to connect via IP. It's basically exactly the same way Terraria works for multiplayer setup. And it required some effort to get it working. But, once it worked, so there's that. Alright, so we got a bunch of logs. Logs turn into wood slats of sort. Open up our inventory here. The wood automatically went up into our hotbar. It's unrefined. Then we should be able to craft that with the little wrench thingy over here. And we can make wooden planks, set as many as we want. I kind of want all of them, because I'm probably not going to be making stuff out of that. Other than the stuff that we've got right here. Let's make a crafting table, craft, and some torches. Are torches really just made only with wood? Oh, and coal ore, okay. That makes perfect sense. The Minecraft way to do it. Quest complete. Well done. Using the crafting table, you'll have access to a wide range of new recipes. What I didn't understand in my video, and I already need to clarify, is that the crafting table does not work like it does in Terraria. When you put one down, standing in front of it does not make you craft more stuff. You have to actually hit E to interact with it, and then you have access to more schematics, is what they call them here. So now we can make gates, doors, crates, chairs, beds, pickaxe, hose, stone furnace, stone axe, red dye, distress beacon, that's a thing we're going to have to make later, an iron anvil, wooden fence, blue dye, iron lever, iron lantern, and iron chair, iron bed, all kinds of stuff. As you can see, the list goes on. So now, we'll just continue exploring, looking for some stuff, see if we can find some new resources or anything like that. And those little capsules you find, for whatever reason, just seem to give you some money, which our currency system here is called pixels, which is totally cool with me. So we've got a few torches. Let's plant one of those suckers. I guess this guy wants me dead. We can also duck, by the way, in case you didn't realize, so we can actually fight some dudes in positions that are not exactly the most regular. Nick, have you seen RimWorld? I have kind of, sort of seen it a little bit. I know Josh has played it on his channel, but I haven't really spent any time with it. I am aware of it, though. And I don't know that I necessarily want to play it right now. I'm in a world of all sorts of crazy, it's like sandbox-style games, so adding another one of those to my list is going to become a little overwhelming. Hi, Bananasaurus Rex. How you doing, man? The monsters look like Pokemon. Yep, totally feel you on that one. I kind of said the same thing earlier. Alright, there we go. And I've gotten... Ooh, careful now. You die pretty easily and pretty often in this game from my experience, so I'm going to have to try and get some armor out as soon as possible. I don't know what that crazy item is over there that's spinning in place, but it looks like a larger version of the capsules that I was finding earlier. It's really exciting that we're in this so early, because there's not like a Wikipedia or anything of this stuff yet. And it means that the exploration we do is, like, truly exploration. There's, like, nowhere for reference other than here, right now, which is just exciting to me. Have you played Goddess, Nick? My girlfriend is obsessed with it now. I actually still haven't, but I have a copy, and I mean to. I just haven't gotten around to it. So I'm definitely going to go see what that spinny is about, because that could be good. It might be a giant thing full of money. Why isn't this breaking? I definitely want to work on a pickaxe as soon as possible, so I want that cobblestone. Is this not doing anything? It doesn't seem to be breaking. Okay, I guess I can't mine the one that has a vine sticking out of it, which kind of makes some sense. And, oh, crap, what happened here? Oh, I opened it, it's glowing. It produced a large amount of light, and then I don't know what. As soon as I kill all of these dudes, I'll see if anything changed. I might have just gotten a bunch of money. Does this do anything? I like that it does this sort of RPG-esque style where when you start a fight sequence, it actually changes the music for a moment. Let's look at my inventory and see if I got anything out of that. No, doesn't really look like it. You can see your currency total. It's up at the top right. I think it was just money. I have 97 pixels now, which seems like more than I had earlier. And it looks like we've got a tiny amount of copper here. We're going to need some iron and some... what was it? The cobblestone, of course, like I mentioned earlier. So we can build a pickaxe and hopefully not take 10 million years using this matter manipulator. Chatamanchi just subscribed. Thank you so much, and thank you for your awesome art. I believe you are the same person that made that, yes. But thank you very much for everything. You've been super awesome today, and I really appreciate it. The subscriptions, again, those are directly supporting me in a huge, huge way. More than I can even really emphasize. Honestly, my Twitch now, my income from that is like pretty much doing as much as my YouTube income is, so I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing when it comes to the YouTube side of things, but I am very, very grateful for everybody's support for all that. What game is this? This is Starbound, for anyone just joining us. Josh in short shorts was amazing. Thanks for that. Yeah, I just had to ask. I know it's the same name, but you never know. Sometimes people take other people's names for whatever reason. Well, thank you, Magressa. That's a nice thing to say. So we're getting a bunch of copper ore, which we can refine into, you know, copper bars, hopefully, once we make a furnace. Or I guess we had a furnace already from that blacksmith that was already there. And I see another material a little further in, but I'm going to try and go ahead and rush making the pickaxe and perhaps just a regular old axe as well, because this is taking way, way too long. Let's build a little bridge up here, put some... Actually, maybe just like a couple bits of wood in the air should allow us to get up to this and see what's in this chest as well, because that could be something pretty sweet. Press E on the chest, opens it up, and it has a sloppy tickler. A two-handed axe, it looks like. Alright, why don't we try out the sloppy tickler and see if this is a little bit better. And of course we want to just get rid of this chest as well so we have it in our inventory. I'll give you a sloppy tickler? We'll see about that. So I'm probably going to go and engage that monster down there and see if that is beneficial to me. Did I say Spacebound? I may have, I don't know, I get weird sometimes. Alright, so how much cobblestone do I have right now? 11? $14. We're getting there little by little. Will the release be on the 4th, like at midnight? I don't actually know if there's a specific time. So I guess that could still be up in the air right now. Probably around 10 a.m. Pacific time, so more than 12 hours. Yeah, I think it's more than 12 hours away. Why is this not Spelunky? That's misleading, Kappa. Yeah, I definitely changed it. No, I'm not subbed anymore. Oh, no! Well, I know this is particularly compelling. We're going to go back as soon as I have enough for this mine pick, though. And I like that this is not a particularly horrible place to live right now. It seems like we can kind of handle the monsters that live here. Plus we got the sloppy tickler or whatever. We can fix that sub-situation. Yeah, just slap that like button if you want. I've really enjoyed that joke, by the way, the one about, like, destroying the like button. Like, that, the harder you hit, or the sub button, whatever, the harder you hit the button... Oh, death to the heathen. Oh, this is bad. I'm scared. Get my axe out. This might be my death, who knows. Oh, I can knock them really far away with this axe. Oh, we've got release times. Thank you for the Reddit link. That's really helpful of you, actually. Oh, one hit killed me on that one. That did not go well. Oh, we get to see a new death animation. Oh, that is sweet. They rebuild you on a giant microchip. I really like this. Alright, let's go back down. It really grinds my gears how long it takes. Yeah, but that's fine because we're just going to be getting some better stuff in just a moment anyway, and, you know, it won't take that much longer. Also, was there a door here? I must have just, like, gone right through that. Alright, so E on that. And do I need to make bricks, or can I go straight to... Oh, there it is. Stone pickaxe, craft. And that's two-handed. I guess we can use some things like one-handed, which is kind of sweet as well. I'll just move everything down one. The sword seems like I really don't need it anymore, right? The axe seems better. Oh no, damage per swing is 18. Swing speed 1.74. So it's a little... Wait, I don't know if lower or higher is faster. But armor penetration is 2, and the knockback seemed to be quite nice. Look at the stars. Yeah, I know, everything's all rotating and pretty. I like having the dynamic background like that, glittering and all. Let me know also if it's... I know it's pretty dark, and it's supposed to be kind of dark, but I can turn the gamma up if it's particularly, like, too hard to look at. Yeah, there is a planet over there. I think it's the same planet you can see from the ship as well, so it might actually adapt to some extent. And why can't I drag this all of a sudden? Oh, I guess I can only use my... Oh, what's a wooden support? I use my scroll wheel was what I was about to say. Pack dirt, cobblestone brick. I forgot what my quest was. Let's look, see what we're on right now. Food fight. Obtain some alien meat by killing a monster with a bow. Okay, well I think I should have enough for a bow anyway. There it is. Craft. Now we have a bow. I don't know that I'm going to necessarily use it all that much, but I'm pretty sure it's the only way to get food. Oh, I can just put that in my left or right hand. I didn't realize that it worked like that. And then that takes up both. I've been using this wrong the whole time. Alright, that's cool. So if I hit... Wait, how do I just go right to that, though? I don't know what the hotkey is, since it skips over it. I'm probably misunderstanding how this works, because right now it seems like I have to click on it to use it, which doesn't seem right at all. And there's a sun meter again, so maybe it's not a photosynthesis meter, or maybe I'm a solar-powered robot? I'm not sure how I work. Alright, but now we should be able to mine things a little bit better, and I remember there was plenty of ore over here that we didn't get to yet. I really like the soft shadows on this. They look really nice to me. And I want to get a little bit more of this cobblestone out of the ground, so let's put a torch down. And now I can see a little bit better. And I still want to build an axe, because we're definitely going to have to cut down a few more trees. Glitch have a lot of medieval styling. Oh, I guess they're called Glitch, then, as the characters. You lose some pixels on death. Yeah, you're right, I did. I had 90-something before, now I'm down to 70. 71. So it's a little bit faster mining resources with the pickaxe. Still not speedy or anything, but it's definitely a bit faster. So those guys still want to seem to hang out over there for whatever reason. They seem to really not like me very much. That's your temperature meter. Oh, I didn't know I had a temperature meter. On some planets there's extreme coldness. Well, I'm glad I have you guys, because honestly, I haven't been keeping up with like all the posts and stuff of people figuring out what's going on in this game, so I do appreciate your help. I'm learning as I go, and sometimes that's frustrating, actually, to watch, I understand. Or at least that's what I've heard. And can I get stone out of the background as well, or is it just clearing it out to clear it out? Oh yeah, I get stone from there too. Well, that's kind of nifty. Do you like apples? I like them apples. I actually do like apples, but I have some sort of an allergy to them when they are raw, so I have to like eat them cooked or baked. I don't know if that was even a question directed at me, but I thought I would answer it anyway. LR slots, X button for quick switch. Oh, that makes sense. Thank you! That is handy. I really appreciate that, Narcatus. You can upgrade individual parts of weapons, or is it a set thing with changeable stats like Terraria? I don't know yet. If you want me not to spoil it, just say. I guess within reason. You know, if you find me, like, having trouble figuring something out, I guess feel free, but no need to go out of your way or anything right now. Alright, we got a whole pile of cobblestone here, and I just put out the torch, unfortunately. As soon as I kill this little block here, I'm going to put the torch back down. And then we can go back and make an axe. I guess I don't really want to go in this direction. These guys seem way too strong for me. There's no extreme heat as far as I recall. I think they were looking at it. I would be surprised if they didn't do extreme heat to counteract extreme cold. I mean, how sweet would it be to recreate Lost Planet, right? And then, you know, might as well have the lava as well. So there's nothing down in this cave, I think. We didn't see anything, just some fish, looks like. I really like the flashlight. It's such a good idea. And we'll go back and we'll make an axe real quick, and then we will go cut down some more trees. And then we need to go hunt a monster. Thankfully, nobody around here seems to be particularly dangerous, though. So we'll actually have to go seek out our hunting situation. It's a very awkward way to get up to the house, by the way. I'm going to have to do something about that later on. Alright, so where is our axe? Where is our axe? Where is our axe? Where is our axe? Why is it not here? Do I need to put my stone in my inventory first? Is that the problem? Or maybe I don't have enough wood, actually, is probably the real issue. Let's go take care of that first. There's gotta be another tree over here somewhere, right? Look how subtle the rain is. I don't know if it comes through well on the stream, but on my side it looks very, like, fragile. Oh, what are you? This kind of scary robot dude who is shooting me with laser beams. That's pretty scary stuff. Let's see if we can shoot him first. And it looks... Oh, he's got a reflecty shield. So I gotta stay at a distance and try to knock him down. I'm probably not gonna get meat out of this sucker. And that's probably to be expected. There we go. Still, you know, bow and arrow, good self-defense, I suppose. Not sure how big this world is going from left to right or anything. Kind of curious about that. Oh, we found some kind of robot installation. It's really hard to see when I walk out of the range of a flame or some kind of a light source, it becomes very difficult to see what I'm doing, and the arrows pretty much just completely disappear into the background. Oh, you know what? It wasn't reflecting back at me. It was just... he hit me with a laser at the same time, and I thought it was him. There we go. So what are these little objects? I see it looks like mushrooms or something maybe I can grab. Mine these guys out. Oh, mushroom, new blueprint available. Okay, seems to be a little faster to use our pickaxe on that. It looks like the pickaxe actually has durability as well, which I'm maybe a little bit dismayed to see. I'm not sure how I feel about that stuff. The monsters can see your flashlight. Make sure you turn it off and hide in corners when they come near. Okay, good tip. Are these glass? Glass panels, okay. There's a search function that you can use, Scumlord. Yeah, I saw that. I just didn't use it this time. You just found your new home. Oh, there's also another place over here that I'm not sure about. This guy seems to have a laser rifle, though, so I'm pretty certain I'm going to try and kill him. But he's probably going to one-shot me. How am I going to even do this? Maybe I should look down here first. Don't kill him? How do you guys know so much about this already? Oh, goodness. We found an entire military base here, it seems. I found some kind of, like, level 1 Roomba here. Man, there's a lot of diversity in the way that these worlds seem to look. Oh, what is this? Found some kind of inventory area. Those books seem to have stuff on them. Alright, this guy, I'm probably going to be able to power him down before... Oh, maybe not, actually. I forgot. He's just going to shoot me. One more. There we go. And he dropped some pixels. Alright, what's going on in the book world? It's just a storage container. Okay, there was nothing in there. On any of them, actually. I'd love to get one of these guys' laser rifles. Another one! I'm not ready for combat, guys. I just want to go, you know, find stuff. Yeah, they're pretty much in every spot. There's also an arcade machine over there, which I'd really love to have. But I don't think that's how that's going to go down. What happens if I mine one of these lights? Can I use that? Oh, I got it. Sweet. Night, Linmac. Not sure where I should go now. What was my last objective? I need to kill a monster and get meat. But I haven't really seen many monsters. I guess I should go back in... Oh, go to talk to the man in the house? I didn't know I could talk to him. Okay, let's do that. Oh, by the way, if you hold shift, that's walk, your default to run. Or defaulted. Seeing the guy in the house is nice. Well, no, I didn't think he was, actually, and now I'm dead. You guys just wanted to get me killed. That's not very nice of you. Alright, back down we go. You broke their lamps. Did I finish building an axe? I needed more wood or something, right? And then I started looking for trees and then got lost. Oh, well, there's some monsters I can hit. They seem to have bloody axes for tails. I would shoot you if you broke my lamps. That's how you learn. That is true. That is how you learn. Alright, there's a lot of them over here. Oh, wow, they're fast, too. And they seem to be able to jump. Okay, they seem to have an aggro radius, too, which is kind of important to notice. Alright, there we go. We got a meat out of that. So I guess we can go achieve our next objective. Are there a bunch of other people streaming Starbound right now? Can't really stop and look, but I was just kind of curious. So I should be able to just put this on the furnace. Cook. Ta-da. And now we have meat. Accept reward. It is time to craft a furnace. Didn't I just use a furnace? You'll need to obtain some cobblestone, campfire, and some coal. If you'd like to know exactly how much of each you need, access a crafting table, untick materials available, and mouse over the recipe to see its ingredients. Okay. Well, done. There's a fireplace. Well, I guess fireplace and furnace are not necessarily the same thing, but they seem pretty similar. Metal workstation, that's cool. I keep trying to grab this and drag it up and down. It doesn't let you do that. Stone furnace. Okay, so we need one campfire, which we can probably make right now, and a whole bunch of cobblestone, but I already have that. Just told me that, by the way. Oh, and I can make a mushroom block. That's neat. How long do you plan on streaming? No idea. I wasn't even going to stream at all, but I figured it would be kind of silly not to, honestly. Given that this is kind of a special circumstance that I'm able to even play this at all. I should probably use that concept. So we want to put this, oh wait, we want this in our inventory, so we're going to craft it with the stone blocks now, so never mind. There we go. Craft. Done. Accept reward. Next, you need to get some armor. Working with metal requires an anvil, but before we can craft one, you'll need to melt some iron ore, obtain 2x iron ore, and smelt it in a furnace. So we need to go find a couple bits of iron ore. It shouldn't be that difficult, right? Where am I going to put this? Can I put it facing the other direction? I saw it turn before. No, I guess not. Alright, so now we just need some iron. I don't have any already, right? I have coal. But no iron. Alright, so we need to go find some iron then. I would say we probably want to go down here. Seems like the most likely place. Although I'm sure we're going to get in some fights. Let's duck and see. Oh. They're already upset at me. I'm gonna get L-bodied. No, we're good. Let's get another torch in here. Just gotta remember to use X. Yeah, there you go. Fall in the water. A little less dangerous then. Anything else in the water here? It looks like there could be stuff. What about on this side? No, maybe not. Wonder if I can use the same technique I used to use in Terraria, where I would dig a little tunnel through the side and then dig up a little bit and make an air pocket. It's like really hard to see what I'm doing though, so it's kind of tough to know. Does it work? Oh, it looks like it drains the total fluid. Yeah, alright, so you can't make air pockets anymore like that. Which means we're not going to be exploring the water, apparently. Wow, this guy's actually surprisingly dexterous and managed to find his way up that. Can you swim by default? Just jump, basically. Jump through the water if you want. Oh yeah, I guess there was some right over here, wasn't there? Oh, there's copper, and then is that iron a little further in? It might be. The water on top of it pushes it up. Yeah, it just didn't work that way in Terraria. Well, I'm glad they put some iron right near my starting place for me. Apparently that one little bit just wanted to get in my way. And might as well grab this coal as well since we're right here. Do you like Terraria or Starbound better? Kind of early to say, honestly. I mean, I only just started playing this afternoon, and I've probably got about an hour total now into it. Maybe a bit more than an hour, probably like 2 hours. But across a bunch of characters, and my first attempt, I had no idea what I was doing, so... But I definitely like Terraria a lot, so it's going to be interesting to see how the long-term game of this turns out. It's also still in beta, so I don't know how long the, post-release period of content adding will be. It might be quite long, actually. Who knows? So let's get our iron here. Let's smelt it. Is that working? Oh, there we go. I guess I didn't click it properly. Is this game on Steam? Well, I am playing it on Steam, yes, but it is not yet available yet. And it doesn't use Steam for matchmaking, so it's on it, but it's not on it in any meaningful way. Okay, we've got a few iron ore nuggets, iron bars. Quest complete. Good job, you'll need a whole bunch of iron bars to craft an anvil. Your ship's engine isn't yet strong enough to take you beyond the Alpha Sector. Craft a distress beacon, and maybe you'll be able to make contact with a larger ship. Make sure you're ready for anything before you do, though. Okay, sounds good. Matchmaking is exactly the same as it was when you try to matchmake in Terraria, so if that helps you to figure that out. There you go. Basically just, hosting and putting in an IP address. And the first time we tried to do it didn't work all that well, but we figured it out eventually. It just took some time. You gonna drop meat? I guess they don't drop meat every single time, do they? Also, just think it's very strange that you don't actually use ammo when you fire the bow. It's like, it's nice, it's kind of freeing, it's just strange. Where is the anvil? I want to see how much stuff I need for that. Iron anvil, you need 8 iron bars, and distress beacon, you need a ton of other stuff. In fact, you even need some silver, so it's apparently not that easy to make. So, let's get 5 more iron bars. And I see some coal, it looks like, down there. A bit more coal. I don't know, I feel kind of trapped because either way I go, like, to the right there's those bandit guys, and to the left there's that installation of crazy robot dudes. Use the bow to kill the people things on the right. Please stop using only caps lock, it's really not necessary. The thing is, though, they were jumping all around, so when I shoot them with the arrow, they're all just going to jump over the ledge and kill me. So I kind of know how that's going to go down, but I will go back there eventually. What is this one single resource block? Is this iron? Looks kind of... Is it silver? It's probably silver. Oh, it's cobblestone. Alright, tricked me there. How am I going to get past this guy? Can I just put some wood in front of his door? Oh, jeez. What a jerk. No. Oh, damn it. Oh, I'm dead. I was going to try and trap myself in the hole and hope he would go away. Have you played 3079? I'm actually not sure what that is. You dug your own grave and buried yourself. Very convenient. You're right about that. Alright, I guess we'll go to the right now and see what happens and how destroyed I get when I go confront them. They are in the way, so I mean, honestly, you're right. I do need to get rid of them. Oh, I guess these guys are docile right now. What about you? Oh, no, you are not. Those are some angry birds. You know, I've seen angry birds before. Not quite like this. That one totally just took that arrow. There we go. What, did he explode at the end? He dropped some meat. Alright, you're gonna jump that gap. I knew you would. Oh wait, what's going on over here? The dudes are gone? I don't think I was able to get this far over before. And I guess I'll go take whatever this thing is. Do I mine this, or do I... Well, okay. I don't know. It's gone now. Did I put it in my inventory, even? No, it's just gone. That's weird. Alright, I'll put down a torch. Is that coal? I think that's some coal in the wall there. You're angry birds in space. They are indeed. Voxel RPG 3079. There've been like a lot of voxel games coming out recently. I don't know, they haven't really been that enthusiastic to play. Not that I've like anything against voxel games, just like feels like I don't know that there's a lot of new concepts that I've been seeing lately, but I also might be judging that a little too quickly. It's not to say that I wouldn't play them, it's just like I don't really seem to be prioritizing them at all. Alright, what is that thing? Is that going to kill me? Oh god, of course it is. Let's drop another torch. Why does everything want me dead? I'm just a little robot. What do you even know about me? Level 4. That means, am I getting myself too far out of my element here? Yeah, it certainly has quite a bit of HP. Oh, I got it. Neat. I don't know what that is, but it's kind of creepy. Seems to have some kind of shield on its back or something. Just want to find some resources, and it's really hard to see at night. Oh, there's something. That's iron. And I'm going to run out of torches pretty soon. I guess we really need to bring some more torches around. Try shift-click inventory faster than transfer from crates. Mining single block multiple. Oh yeah, I have tried that actually. When we were messing around with the house before on the earlier stream. That is how you make single blocks. And I guess this is more copper down here. Oh, there's a bunch of it. That's probably good, but we do need the anvil first before we can really worry about copper, I think. Did you just shoot a more powerful arrow? Yeah, there's like a critical arrow, it seems, if you shoot it at the right time. If you watch really carefully when I shoot one, it seems to blink when you're at the precise moment that you can get like an extra damaging hit. Let's see if I can show you there. See, it goes, it's one little frame where it's like slightly brighter, and I think if you let it go, you'll see it leaves a trail versus normally not leaving a trail. See, I'm trying to show you the difference there. It's so dark, it's like, it's kind of hard to see. There you go. And what's over here? Let's put another torch. Not much in the way of resources, apparently. A little bit more coal, perhaps, and it looks like another cave, and then something... Oh, what's going on over here? Some Florian people, maybe. Are you scared of me? Let's be friends. Can we be friends? Hey, someone who doesn't want to kill me for once. Oh, I can sleep inside of this little cart. It's pretty cool. It's rare that I find someone that doesn't seem to want to kill me. So my health is restoring, just like really slowly. She's just waiting for you to be asleep. I'll get up in a few moments here. I just want to fill my health all the way up. Sleep in the wagon. I am. Have you played Don't Starve? Yes, I have indeed. I actually made an indie impressions video on it. It was a decent game. Just didn't really give it all that much time. Probably should have played it more. Do you level up in this? So far I haven't done that, but I have noticed things seem to have levels. And also I'm holding E the whole time I'm sleeping. Oh, wait. No, I actually don't need to do that. Oh, merchant. goods for pixels. I didn't realize that I could actually talk to her that way. If I hit E on her, then she sells me stuff. So I could buy a shirt or pants. But I don't really want them because I don't think they do anything. They're just cosmetic. But still, pretty cool. What I do need to do, though, is to make some torches. Now, is that a thing I can do in my own crafting? Yes, it is. So how many do I have? I have 10 and 38. So I'm going to make a bunch. 10. The amount that I can make. Okay. Oh, and it made 2 for each one, so I actually have 21 now. That's pretty good. Torches are fairly important, I would say. And it seems like coal is a resource you're going to have to be searching for constantly. Coco Mendez, indeed I am playing Starbound. And hello to you. Progression is based on gear level. Fair enough. Yep, we are figuring out how to play Starbound together. Figured we might as well grab all this coal. It says you're playing Spelunky in case you care. I definitely updated it, unless it didn't take for some reason. I've actually had it updated for like over an hour now. Is this a single piece of cobblestone, or is that a piece of silver? I can never seem to tell. Cobblestone. Oh, silver ore. It was actually silver. Neat. I'll hit update again, just in case. Definitely says Spelunky. I don't know. That would be pretty bad if that's why nobody was showing up here, because, well, not that nobody's showing up, but it's probably been about the same number as it's been since we finished up the stream earlier. And I would think a lot of people would want to watch Starbound. It's a fairly anticipated game, right? I think it is, anyway. What is that? Is that more silver? Have you played Spelunky? I hear it's great. No, I should really check it out. Also watch for ores in the background. Yeah, I haven't been really doing that, but I am starting to key into the fact that that's a thing I should be more aware of. Shows Starbound now. Oh. Well, I guess I'm dumb or Twitch is weird. One or the other, maybe both. I don't know. Alright, so we gotta get rid of this vine, and then we should be able to mine these 2 pieces of silver out of the wall. I'm pretty far away from my home, but it doesn't seem like there's a lot of enemies around for some reason. Nope, apparently I didn't get the top little edge of the vine there. And I also see that copper down on the bottom left. Please don't take 5 million years for this. Thank you. Did you do an indie impression on Tory Bash? I never actually did, because I couldn't really figure out a way to make a video of that was entertaining. I did play it, but it's just like, I'm not good at it, so it's kind of frustrating to watch, and it's frustrating to play because I'm so bad at it. So I figured I would save myself the bad comments. My girlfriend thinks I'm a celebrity when I beat your daily challenge scores in Spelunky. Thank you. You're quite welcome. I also frequently throw to play speedrunners, is what I've been told, so I wouldn't take that in the wrong context. Wow, I changed my title to Starbound, and like 30 people left. That's funny. Maybe because it's boring watching me mine this stuff. That's understandable. Have you tried Intake? Because it's pretty silly. Yeah, I have. How'd you rate this game based on your first impressions of current beta status? It seems very good to me. Can't really think of a lot to complain about. I mean, when I started up, I was sort of going over some of the basic criticisms that I've made, and really the only one that I can come up with that I just don't like is because it's in beta, it crashes a lot. That's about it. Hasn't crashed, actually, since we've been playing solo, so maybe it's an issue with the networking stuff. Alright, there's some enemies. Seem to be some kind of Iclopses. Are they angry at me? Nope, they seem to be happy. Alright, so maybe I can just, like, blend in a little bit, and nobody's gonna bother me. Is this a bunch of coal here? Yes, it is. I should really check in on my resources and see if I'm getting near done or wherever I'm trying to go with this information. 4 other are streaming Starbound. One of them has over 1,000 watchers. It would be kind of nice if you could tell some way at a glance, and maybe there's like an item for this or something, but to tell what is dangerous and what is kind of just friendly. Because the monsters are like, they don't look any particular way. Like, you can't really make them out as angry or not by their face or by their, you know, composition of how, you know, how they behave. They all just kind of walk around, it seems. Oh, what's this? A little stone-like cave with a capsule in it. And what is that? Some kind of a dinosaur with a lightning bolt sticking out of it. That looks pretty scary to me. Oh god, it's cornered me already. X. Couldn't give it to you. Body slam. Oh no, it's a Pokemon again. Yep, alright, he's toast. I really like this axe. It's simple but effective. I don't really see much in the way of resources down here. Oh, there's a bunch of copper in the ceiling, isn't there? If I could, like, avoid hitting that friendly locust caterpillar monster, then that would be cool. But it's probably gonna get in the way. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, jeez. I'm toast, yep. Alright, so I guess this is a good excuse to go back to our home. And see where we're at on our resource gathering. I definitely need to remove this one little chunk of dirt right here, because that's bugging me. Now it should be a little easier to get up and around this block if we can remove a couple of these. Something like that, maybe? Cool. I forgot what we were even trying to build at this point. The anvil, right? I'm pretty sure it was the anvil. Iron anvil, there it is. Right, so I needed more iron bars, and I'm not sure we found, like, any that whole time. Oh no, I found a little bit of ore. Okay, let's try that. Smelt. You killed the blacksmith and stole his home. I know, I didn't know what I was doing yet. You should do a live stream with NerdCube. That would be pretty cool. If he was into that, I'd be into that. Alright, there, we've got 8 now. But that was not the only thing I needed. There were other elements in play. Or were there? Actually, it looks like I do have enough now. It's 8 iron bars. Craft. Consider it done. Alright, let's put that up there. And we will place it... Where will we place it? It's very large and in charge. I guess we could put it, like, in the corner here, but it's kind of out of the building a little bit. Maybe could we move this fireplace over one? That would kind of make it a little easier. I'm actually not sure if the fireplace is even necessary at all. I would actually put it in my hotbar already. Or does it... I think it might have to be there? No. Here, give me that back. There we go. Alright, it's close enough. I mean, there's no wall. But maybe I'll expand this later once I get the ability to deal with that. Alright, so now we can actually see some of the things that we can craft. Weapon-wise, anyway. Silver pickaxe, that's definitely a priority. Platinum pickaxe, diamond pickaxe, gold pickaxe, copper pickaxe. All kinds of pickaxes. Definitely want to get one of those going. I don't know what a ping is. Is that a staff or a scepter or something? You gotta head out negative space, that's reasonable. Well, thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed our time with the various things we've been playing. Oh, I want to also make a bunch more torches, so I need more wood, right? Were there trees over here? I kind of forget if we got to that point. Yeah, I think I headed in this direction, then I just run into the dude. Maybe I can get this little wall built before he aggroes on me. Like right here. Oh, he turned around. Look at that. There's no escaping for you. I really hope there is. Alright, more robots. Please stop trying to kill me. I just want to find stuff. Oh my god, giant mushroom world. I love giant mushroom world. It's one of my favorite worlds. Give mushroom, please. Might take a few moments here for this to break. Alright, friendy, good night. Oh, look at it go! And it drops a bunch of mushrooms out. That's pretty cool. Alright, this guy I can probably handle. Gonna take like half an hour though to shoot him to... Oh, maybe not actually. You start to get a feel for where the like active reload portion of the bow draw is, and then it gets a little bit easier. Why do I want mushrooms? Is there a reason? I'll probably craft them into something, but I don't know quite what. Let's put a torch down. Doesn't look like there's much going on down here at all. Can I jump off of this edge? No, it's a little too high. How am I going to get out of here? I need to put down some stone or something. Or dirt. Do anything with these plants? No, they just seem to be decorations. Oh, there's another barrel thing I can sleep in. Oh wait, do those even attack me? They might not. They look angry, but they're not. And I'm not sure why these things are just like laying around for me to sleep in, really. They seem kind of out of place. And also you're a robot, so wouldn't you have like a battery or something? Hey Nick, have you ever met a fan? When we were at PAX, Titanium Giraffe came up and had a Minecraft sword, and I was with Josh and Ryan and we signed it. It was exciting. Shoei's Starbound is not quite out yet. It is coming out very soon, though. I am in a little bit of an early preview version of it. The beta will be out on Wednesday. Anyway, let's keep walking. I want to grab some of these trees here. I wish I had an axe. Oh, bird dude. Are you gonna fight me? Don't get in the way of my pickaxe, please. Or it's a bird lady, actually. I'm sorry, I'm gonna take one of your trees. I hope you don't mind too much. I really like that they fall over like that instead of just breaking apart. It's so much nicer. Her eggs were in that tree. Oh no! What's going on at the bottom of my stream? I just noticed there's like a little weird black bar there. Oh wow, the screen region was a little off this whole time. I'm sorry about that. Oh, now it's sorted out. Yeah, I'll go talk to the bird lady in a second. What's your favorite indie game you've played so far? I'm a big fan of Super Meat Boy. Yeah, it was just another clothes vendor. Apparently those are fairly commonplace. Great to see you. Oh, she's got a nice attitude, too. Robot sweatpants. I should have more than enough wood. Yeah, I really should make an axe, you're right. Don't I need a crafting table for that? Let me get more of this coal just so I can make more torches, because I seem to be burning through those pretty quickly. Yeah, robots do have to look good. Look at Bender. Bender puts a high priority on looking good. Yep, Quantum Shift is correct. I would say it is Super Metroid. She hops around the countryside selling her garish clothes. She's the happiest bird lady ever. I like that comment. Do a Super Heat Boy where you play Super Meat Boy in 120 degrees. If you were around in the summer, I think I've probably done a Super Heat Boy. It gets really hot. Doge Life is leaving? Alright, good night. Oh, a little bit of iron ore, that's good. Any other resources down here? Doesn't look like it. But can I craft an axe all by myself? No, I think I need to actually be by my crafting bench for that. But I guess I have so much wood I could just build another crafting bench, right? So can I, as long as I can make planks, which I can. Forget how many I need. It's 54 to 35, so we got enough for it. I guess this will just be my little makeshift area for the moment. It does have light and stuff, so that's nice. And there's the stone axe. There we go. And it's one-handed, so I guess I can put it in my other hand. Is that what I want to do? Yep, that actually seems to work. So now I can hit X and alternate between my attacking axe and my stone axe, which is, I thought, the kind that cuts down trees, but it doesn't seem to be doing that. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kill her. She jumped in the way of my blade. I'm confused. I think I need to actually have this... Oh, God. One-hand axe, one-hand flashlight. I'm a monster. I know. Yeah, I am trying right-click. That doesn't seem to work either. It's just, like, not doing it. Because I think the other one is a two-handed, so I guess that doesn't really make any sense having it the way I had it. But like this, it works fine. And it certainly seems to cut down trees a lot faster, too. Take the wagon. This is the saddest game. I don't know if I go that far, but it was an unfortunate mistake. Alright, torches. Hopefully I've got a lot. How much... Wasn't there a thing that said how many I could make? Oh yeah, I can make a lot. Cool, now we've got 60 torches. Now we should be able to last for a little while. What did I do with my flashlight, though? Let's get the meat out. Yeah, I said it. Alright, there's a little bit of a hill here. Oh, yeah, there's some coal. I wish I could find some more useful mineral in a little bit more abundance, because this seems to be a lot of the same stuff. And I've knocked the torch out of its place. That's gonna have to be put back. Alright, good night, Will. Or afternoon, sorry. 2 p.m. I saw 2 a.m. for some reason. Oh. Well, we're all so eager to say goodbye to you for some reason. Gotta go mining deep. Yeah, I guess I haven't found a really good cave. Is that gonna be the meme now, or I'm just gonna keep saying bye to Will? More coal. I'm starting to not want to grab all the coal because I'm going to have so much of it. And it's just taking up time. Oh, there's a ton more! Alright, but this looks like a cave we could do some exploring in. So as soon as we finish this little patch here with all this copper as well, we will begin another search for iron. Hey, everybody's got to be a meme sometimes. You have 50,000 coal, but still mining every... Yeah. I don't know, actually in Minecraft I do stop mining it eventually. Is that a turnip over there next to that tree? It kind of looks like one. The one thing I'm just kind of, maybe a little down on is just the fact that the items seem to have durability to them. At least the mining pickaxe does. I mean, that's the way Minecraft has always done it, but I've just sort of gotten used to the Terraria style where when you make an item, you made an item, and it's pretty much permanent. So in this way, you kind of have to be a little bit more adaptive and being sort of aware of your back stock of materials to be able to build something. When was the last time you played Minecraft? It's been a while. I think I booted it up like a couple months ago, but I didn't do anything really. I just sort of walked around for a minute. I think that was just like to test to see if my account still worked or something. But I kept saying I was going to play some more of it soon. I think Foxman actually made a server or got a friend's server or something, and we were going to maybe play a minute together. It's pretty easy to repair. Oh, okay. Well, if you can repair, I guess that's cool. Let's go see what this turnip thing is about, if it's even that. There we go. Oh, there's a little bit of iron there, too. Can I grab you? It's an egg shoot seed. Interesting. Really want to make a better pickaxe. It's, like, very boring trying to mine these things with just this. Alright, I want to go down in this cave now and take a look. You can't use the torch either for just like an ambient light. You have to either place it or use the flashlight, from what I can tell. So in case you're wondering about that. But the flashlight is definitely bright. It just is sort of a focused light instead of like the torch used to be more of like an ambient light. I say used to as if this was a thing that happened before. I'm just comparing everything to Terraria. There is a little bit of, I guess, copper up there. I'm not sure I really care, though. But then there's copper down here. Now I care. This is actually much easier to get to. Makes a lovely change sound when you run that over. Well, thank you, Catman933. That's a very nice thing of you to say. Can you use both the hammer and torch at the same time via dual wield? Not sure if that's... You mean maybe the flashlight, because I don't know what the point of having the torch up would be. Oh, maybe I could just put it, like, in my right click, and then when I want to drop a torch, I just... No? I don't understand how this works. So I have it, right now I'm on my X, which is my whatever my mouse click things are, but then my right just doesn't seem to do anything. So it's either that or nothing, evidently. I'll figure it out one day. Back to number 6 with you. Hi, Sergeant Sasquatch. How's everybody doing, by the way? I haven't talked to you guys too directly that much. I hope everybody's doing well tonight. And of course, if anybody has come out that is not usually around for my streams, welcome. I'm not sure if there are very many of you or anything, but I just figured Starbound being Starbound, it might have a little bit of natural discovery potential on the Twitch, channel area. Let's throw down another torch here. There's a little bit of coal, I guess. I kind of wanted to just dig further down into this, but it's like a lot of stone, and I'm not seeing any direct reward for it. There's some crazy dinosaurs up there that I'm a little terrified about. Let's get our axe ready. They might not be dangerous. That's the thing we don't know. Yep, they're not. Alright, that's good. The ones up top, though, I'm pretty sure are. I've seen these before. I'm not sure I understand the ecology of these planets. It seems like it's kind of arbitrary what shows up on what planet. Because I've run into a lot of different types of animals, and I don't know, they all seem interchangeable. I've seen some of these on the other planets that I've been on. A barb spray is what it was shooting at me. Can I use an arrow to somehow hit it over this edge? Oh, that actually worked, believe it or not, and it dropped some kind of chicken or something. Alright, what's going on over here? A little bit more copper, a bunch more copper, and it looks like silt. Oh, I don't really need to put 2 of those there. Oh god, I'm putting them everywhere. Give back. Thank you. This stuff falls, though. Okay, that's a little risky. I think it dropped all the copper, though? Oh, man. This is dangerous. Oh, I'm buried alive! Oh, wait, it doesn't kill me. But all the water's gone. Sleep in the wagon? That's actually a really good idea. Where's the nearest wagon, though? I don't remember where I left one. Also, the dragon is probably going to get me. Or whatever the dude was up here, the thing with the sword on its back, or the axe. I can actually shoot straight up, I think, and it should fall, or, slightly to the right of straight up, and it should fall on top of the thing, if I aim it properly. They do eventually come back down, it just takes a while. Yep, landed on it. No, it should be a bunch of arrows landing directly one after another. I can actually live by doing this. Eventually it'll work. It's a pretty strange technique, but you have no health. Oh, I know. What am I going to do about it? I don't have any bandages. I'm hitting it little by little. Hey, it worked! And it even dropped a steak. It's still raining arrows even after I've left. Bye, Will. Thank you for coming by. Alright, so I guess we'll sleep in this for quite a while. I'm going to run a little ad break while I sleep and recuperate my health, and I will be back in 3 minutes. And feel free to stop by, check out the channel, by the way, if you haven't already. I'm going to put up the link for that and everything, and if you want to favorite my Twitch channel, that's really nice of you, but don't feel obligated. Be right back. As soon as I ran the ad break, freaking hummingbird came along and blew me to death. Now what are you gonna do? Oh well. Ad break continues. Okay, looks like we should be coming back from ads now. Welcome back, everybody. As you may have seen, unless you walked away, as soon as I ran the break and then the, Twitch put the overlay up, I immediately got killed by a stupid hummingbird, so now I'm back at my house with full health. And I was just seeing if there was anything I could craft out of the variety of materials that I seem to have now, and kind of not really. So that makes me wonder if I should just, go find another cave, or, I guess we were running to the left pretty successfully. We'll continue that little jaunt, because my health is now full. I guess a little minor complaint, if I had one, is just that, it's kind of hard to maintain health. So, at least for the start right now, it's difficult to go anywhere particularly far, because you're always kind of running yourself to death. But that's, I guess, just the way it is. I mean, things are probably going to get easier as we get further in. Let's make some wooden slats or whatever, and then we can try and block this guy out completely. What did I do with those? Or I could have just used, dirt, because that's kind of cheaper. Hey, now he can't bother me anymore. Stupid guy. You steal your house, too, while you're at it. Ah! Now if I could just open up the ceiling, I'd, drop a bomb on his head or something. Maybe I should try and kill him. I don't know if he drops stuff. Yeah, the soundtrack is really nice, I agree. You should probably smelt some of your 117 copper ore. You're probably right about that. But, if I do that, there's still not really a whole lot I can do with it, unfortunately. Alright, we got a bunch of angry Pokemon. You think you're gonna body slam me? Guess what? I got an axe. That other one up there doesn't seem to be too aggressive. I think he just wants to chill. Alright, so we're back to where we were in the last little scenario. What did I discover? There was a bunch of copper and sand and stuff, and then on the other side was nothing really, I think. Oh yeah, we're gonna dig into the rock, but I decided we'll just keep going up. See if we can find a better cave than that. Oh look, it's one of those big spinnies. Haven't seen another one of these in a while. We got a jump boost. So I guess it's sort of like a temporary buff or something. It's kind of neat. Kind of like the random fountains and stuff you'd find in Diablo. Alright, what's going on in here? More of the same, huh? Yeah, it's really quiet, contemplative, nice soundtrack. I really enjoy it. Okay, probably don't want to hang out here then. Looks like a little bit more copper under the ground. I really want some iron, but it seems to be hard to come by. Oh, is that some? I think that's it. It's tough being a little robot on a foreign alien world. Let's dig down at them, because apparently I can't really get much momentum that way. Excuse me, Willennium? Yeah, I actually know what you mean. It does sound a bit like the C418 tracks. Which is probably a good thing. I mean, really does fit this style of gameplay well. How do I do this? I guess I could just put some dirt. Oh, there's no back tile, so I can't really just put it randomly up in the air, can I? But I can make little platforms and stuff and then, dig through them. And then they stay. I'm glad that guy doesn't want to fight me. I'm tired of fighting everybody. Just want to get along. If you hold shift while mining, do you mine just one block at a time? I believe that is correct, yes. Otherwise, if I let go of shift, then I go to that region-based mining, like an AoE mine. Wait a minute. Wait just a gosh darn minute. I just learned something pretty important about this game. Did you learn it as well? Yeah, planets are circular. I just found that out just now. I did not know that. I didn't actually understand how that could make any sense. So when you go down, though, where do you go then? It's a planet. Yeah, I know it's a planet, but I didn't know the scale of it, right? Like, I didn't know I was going to be going all the way around it right now. Alright, that's fine. I wanted to go over in this side anyway, I guess. But that means that I do have to pick a direction and start committing to going down if I'm going to get anywhere. It depends on the planet size. So there could be multiple planet sizes. Oh, I guess I'm also breaking this tree at the same time. Alright, this is going to take 2.5 hours unless I switch to the... Oh, there it goes. I'm just about to switch to the pickaxe, but not necessary. Elevator? Yeah, I should just, like, dig straight down and see where I go, right? Oh, what's this little red ball over here? No, I wanted to get that! Leave me alone. I will get this red ball. It's probably just like a flower or a plant or something. Maybe it's just an apple? It's a red petal. First time I've seen that. I will let it peddle its wares. Have you stopped streaming yet? Not yet. Red petal sure doesn't look an awful lot like an apple. Gotta find a 10-minute spot to go get some pizza. What time would that be? Hard to say. I mean, just kind of go whenever you want. This is a pretty casual experience right now. If you're gone for 10 minutes, I'll probably just be, like, digging around in the dirt that whole time, so I wouldn't feel too bad. I could actually use some pizza myself, but, you know, I kind of want to stream this for a while still. Double Dragon 2013. Alright, so I'm just gonna dig and see where we go. Dig. I'm gonna not be able to get back out though, because I'm terrible at that. I should probably make it at least 3 wide, right? See, unlike in Terraria, I don't have any kind of grappling hook. We'll find something down here. There's bound to be maybe one of those tiny cities or something. And I guess if we got really bored and wanted something adventurous to do, we could always try and attack one of those sci-fi bases. See if there's anything in there worth looting. There's probably got to be a few things. We could walk away with like a laser rifle or something. That'd be pretty sweet. I'm sure there's a way to buy a jetpack or something eventually. You're probably right about that. Oh, look at all this stuff. Alright, I guess we found a good place to go digging. Iron ore, we're up to, well, it says 7. We just grabbed right now. I should see what we have total, though. Forgot what I'm shooting for again. What was my even quest? First contact, craft a distress beacon, maybe you'll be able to, okay. So we're probably pretty far away from that yet. If I remember, there were a lot of resources involved in the distress beacon. Day 69, Double Dragon. Oh, is Will back? Welcome back, Will. That is a lot of coal. I also now have basically no idea where I am on the map anymore. Like, now that I know that it's circular, I don't know how far I am to the left or versus the right. I guess probably to the right at this point. So much coal. Oh my god, there's still more. Look, my pickaxe is actually getting worn out. Well, I guess we'll be set for coal for quite a while. Probably got well over 100 by now. Yeah, 167 it says. Try making a copper pick maybe, you scumlord? Yeah, I kind of want to do that. Maybe I should. It's actually what I want to do right now. The amount of time that it's going to take me to keep digging further is getting frustrating. Let's put dirt there. Do some crafty jumping to get out of this freaking hole, right? But once I get up here, though, I should be able to just teleport. Which is this. And then when I go back down, hopefully that brings me to, yep, the original point of origin, which is right next to our house. And that NPC totally wasn't going to hurt me first, too. Just went ahead and killed him. Oh, man. Alright, so let's smelt. We want the furnace. And we want to take all of our copper, which is where? There it is. Smelt. Okay, this might take a few moments. Nick, will you ever play Disco Dodgeball on the NLSS? Yeah, I mean, we did the one time, and we're probably going to play it again. Don't know when. Oh, Will's dropping codes. Thank you. I did not actually make that house. That house was already there. Does it auto-smelt out of the furnace? Good question. I think it does. 63... We'll give it a second and come back. Yes, it does. Okay, we should be almost done. It's like it's using an inconsistent amount. Is it 2 every time? I thought I saw it go 1 once. No, I guess it was just my eyes. It's 2 every time. So 2 ore makes 1 ingot. Have I played Cube World? I have not actually played it at all. I always seem to end up with 1 piece of whatever ore left. And we'll smelt our iron ore as well. We should smelt our coal ore. Hey Nick, have you ever played Starbound? No, I haven't. I should check that out. I heard it was good. Alright, let's see what we can do now with the anvil. Yeah, copper pickaxe, copper helmet, copper greaves. First of all, let's get this. Because I'm going to run out of pickaxe anyway. And, oh, well, that was like all of my copper, so oh well. No, that's cool. I wanted one of those anyway. Can I put this chest down somewhere? It doesn't really fit a lot of places. Oh, I can put it up on top of the workbench. That's nice. So now I can actually store some of my old crap in there. Oh, I have a little bit of silver ore. I didn't even notice that. I guess this old sword I don't really even need anymore, but I don't know where else to put it. Various seeds and things. Glass panel. Looks like meat does stack, which is good. We'll take our ores and we'll put those across the bottom to make them a little easier to see at first glance. And what was this? The red petal, right? I don't really know about how to do harvesting and stuff, so maybe we'll figure that out at some point as well. If we could do agrarian junk. Alright, that's a much easier to look at a quick glance. Oh, it's red dye material, I get it. And a square of leather. Is that useful, really? Probably not. Not right now, anyway. Whatever. Good enough. And I guess we'll cook the meat, right? Because I don't see a reason why not to. Yep, Coco Mendez, I know all about Project Zomboid. I should play it at some point, I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I'll just store the leather, I guess, for now. I don't really think I want it. Oh, it's got a little animation that closes each time. Oh, and then forgot I have some stuff in my hotbar, like this mushroom here. And I think I want everything else. Oh, what happened to my other pickaxe? Is it just replaced? Yeah, I guess it's just replaced. That's good. Getting pretty hungry. Alright, then I guess I'll eat a meat. A little better. You want to eat 2 meat? The second meat didn't do anything, so I don't know what to tell you about that. You used your old pickaxe to make a new one. Alright, yeah, that's kind of what I thought after a minute. But it didn't occur to me at first. How is it? Is that lightning? Did the apple symbol mean you can eat the red petal? I thought the apple was the red petal. No, I don't think there is an apple. I think I just made the apple up. It said that it was a resource like for dye, so I think we were just to use that to craft something else. I guess I don't really need the flashlight anymore. Alright, so let's find... Oh, there's a bunch of stuff right here. Hopefully it's a little bit faster to mine now. Got a bunch of iron ore. It's not that much faster, unfortunately, but chopping down this tree should be pretty quick. The axe is certainly the right tool for the job. Is it me or does Nick look a little like Boba Fett? Yeah, a little bit. These guys are angry. I think the best idea is to like, get them down to 1 hit and then try and shoot them with the bow, right? Because then they have a chance to drop food. But it seems like the axe is a much more efficient way of killing them. Is this iron? Yeah, it is iron. I don't know why, I'm just like having trouble differentiating between some of these ores. Really, they're actually pretty obvious. The copper's like bright orange versus that, or at least like mostly tan. And the iron seems to have more of like a dirt-like quality to it. Alright, so now we're back in where we were. Now it's like 3 taps to dig through some dirt, which is good. Still have 40 torches, so that's nice. Drop one of those. Hoping if we dig deep enough, we'll eventually run into some kind of like city underground or something. I don't really know what there even is to run into, but we'll figure it out eventually. Big little pile of rocks over here. Maybe there's a world map? I didn't find one. I hit all the buttons on the keyboard, so it's always a possibility there is, but I might not have hit the right one. I don't know. Try to dig right down. I don't want to dig straight down, though, because otherwise I'll never get back out. Oh, found some kind of little connecting cave. Okay, this looks like it could have some caving potential, perhaps. Oh, angry monster, of course. And again, if you didn't realize those capsules that I keep hitting and you hear the change sound, it's just me smacking them and they drop money. Oh, there's a lot of them in here, man. And some kind of angry broken chicken, too. Several of those, in fact. They don't seem to like when I take their money. Are you... Oh, maybe they're not actually angry broken chickens, they're just broken. Alright, I'll let you guys chill in the water. Maybe this is your little swimming spot or something. Don't really want to interrupt. And that looks like the end of that. Oh, there's some iron down here too. Hi Enly, yeah, I stream as well. I've actually streamed quite a bit. I just have a very inconsistent schedule, which I think is kind of detrimental. Because I just, you know, spend a lot of time making YouTube videos first and foremost. But yeah, I do stream as well. Oh, I can actually swim. I didn't realize that. For some reason, I thought I was just jumping out of the water every time. How long am I streaming for? Again, it's kind of up in the air. It's just the way I seem to do things. I just don't really plan them out. Probably until I need to eat, which is probably not going to be that long, but I'm also just enjoying making some progress here and seeing what there is to see. And also, if people just continue to show up, I don't really see a reason why I should stop. You know, if our viewing numbers keep continuing to rise, I would feel a little bit bad if I just ended things. Alright, so we'll keep going over here. Just kind of make an arbitrary delineation point. And begin to diverge from our main vein. Very inconsistent schedule, streams 3 hours, 3 days a week at the same time. Yeah, I know, but I was just talking about my own personal schedule. That's technically, those are Ryan streams, and I'm just a guest on them every time. But I think you knew that, and you were just saying that anyway. Eat on stream? I don't like doing that, I feel weird. I could, like, just turn off the sound of my mic for a while, though. I guess that's a possibility. Our engine supports any size for planets. They can even be infinite. That's awesome. Seems like they really thought out the methodology in the scaling system behind this in a lot of different ways. Because this is just one planet, and it's like basically the scale of Terraria, right? Just there's going to be infinite of those. So that's pretty cool. What is this here? Some copper? A whole bunch of copper, it looks like. I guess we're going to need to replenish it all after how much we spent on this freaking pickaxe. I want to hear it turns me on. Well, now we're not doing that for certain. Put the microphone in your mouth and eat during stream. That is a lot of copper. Nick, I haven't been a viewer of your videos for very long. What's the reason behind your name? It's a reference to the anime and manga Naruto. There's a character named RockLee in that who was particularly not gifted. He did not really have any special gift as it pertained to his ninja training, which is the show was all about, like young child ninjas learning how to be their proper ninja selves and defending their area. And he was not that good, but he worked really hard, and he did what he could to get ahead, and he eventually found what he had to do, excuse me, to be himself and, you know, excel. And he also made a smile, and it was kind of like a promise, and I thought those were virtuous attributes to live up to. It looks like we've discovered another little cave here by accident. Rock Lee, aka Bushy Brows. Yeah, there's also that. I do have kind of big eyebrows, and I like rock music, but, you know, more so metal, I suppose. And Bruce Lee's not bad. So, you know, all those things together just seemed like a cool thing. And honestly, I didn't anticipate that that name would end up being a thing in any way. That was just, you know, my name, my gamer tag on Xbox Live and stuff, and then I just decided to use it for my YouTube channel because it was the first thing I thought of because it was there already. But that was, like, the reason that I originally picked it, I mean. Okay, all the sand seems to be raining down. Let's go grab this coal then. This game is a COD ripoff. Yep, basically. I thought you owned a mile. Well, I might. I just very well might. Oh, look at this. We've got a big old empty area here. That was a little bit dangerous just dropping down there. There's not really a way to look ahead of you like you can in Spelunky. It looks like there's a new material. Oh, these are those, the swimming chickens that I found before. They were non-aggressive, so I should probably not attack them. But they're gonna get in the way, probably, so I don't know, maybe I'll attack them by accident. This sand is kind of annoying, the way it falls apart. Oh, there's a bunch of iron over there I should really go after. And what material is this? Clay. Yeah, makers of fine games such as Mark of the Ninja and Don't Starve. Two times on I read everybody. I mean, between here and YouTube, I read basically everything that people write. I just don't always reply to everything. Because sometimes it's just system overload is all. But it's nothing personal. But I definitely do see everything that people write to me. I guess a few times I've missed a couple of subscribers in the chat, and I feel bad for that, and I don't like doing that, but occasionally I just look away for slightly too long. But hopefully you guys remind me when I miss them. Usually do. I don't know why, but RockLeeSmile makes me cringe. Can I just call you Nick? Yeah, I always say that. It feels kind of impersonal going by a tag at this point, right? And we're actually, like, speaking in a one-on-one, well, one-on-many dialogue in this case, so yeah, I have no issues with that at all. I guess we'll continue down through the clay here. Well, thank you, Puppy Venom. Makes me a little worried about puppies, though, if they have venom. I usually like to hug and snuggle them and stuff, but if they're gonna venomize me, then I gotta worry a little bit. That'd be scary, wouldn't it, if a dog had venom? Really all new meaning to being attacked by a dog, then. Can you tame them and use them as pets transport? Yeah, I don't know how many alternate game concepts there are, you know, put into this. And things like transportation. Well, that's something I'm interested in figuring out, but I think we're well away from that point yet. Dogs do have venom, rabies. Well, dogs that have rabies don't particularly last very long. Alright, it is now very dark around here, and I don't really know where I'm going. I'm hoping if we head deep enough, we will just find a cache of, like, silver and gold, or I don't know what else. Whatever materials we need to escape this planet and make our ship run better. I think there are drivable mechs in this. Holy shit. That's pretty exciting, actually. Do I have to build them, or maybe I can find a city where I can, like, commandeer one or something? I think I had about 5 uploads of this game in my subbox. Wow. Yeah, they probably all hit at the same time when the embargo dropped. I'm gonna guess one of them was TB, another one was probably Northern Lion. I don't know who else has been covering it. Probably Ohm has put one up by now. I'll put mine up tomorrow because not really a reason to rush it. And it's gonna be so silly after you've seen me play this for a bunch of hours and then you see me playing it for the very first time. It's like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Anyway, I've said that a few times already since we've gotten started. What's going on down here? There's a little bit of an opening. Oh, alright. Let's keep going. Yeah, because they're scheduled to the minute that the embargo drops. That's why they went up at the same minute like that. I'm running out of torches again. But it looks like I've found yet another strange material that I haven't seen yet. Let's just break that open. Looks like an angry stegosaurus down here. I don't really want to mess with him, but if I have to, I will. What are these little whirligigs? These are silly little pinwheel flowers. Can I hit him with an axe, or... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Get those back. Fine sand. Okay, I guess... Are these not flowers I can touch? Neon melon seed. Oh, and this looks like possibly some silver. I'm glad that I'm the type of robot that doesn't really worry too much about getting in water. Little whirligigs, little wheelie deals. You know. Is there more silver up there? There might be. I'm glad you don't die when you get buried by a material, because that was something that was always a little frustrating. Oh, no, it's just more of that stuff, and more copper. And there's a little iron over here. Oh, geez, I've caused the collapse of everything. Everything you knew and loved. Including that angry stegosaurus. Looks like there's all kinds of stuff over here. Oh, there he is. Alright, let's fight this guy off if we can. Thankfully his timing is not particularly intelligent, so we are good. So I'll go ahead and grab some of these melons. And there's a chest of some kind up here as well. What is this? A rainbow table blueprint. Oh, that's interesting. It's the first time I've seen that. And we got more plant fibers out of there. It's got like a duck bill on it, doesn't it? Oh, wow, it's just gonna jump right up at me, huh? I guess I have to dig through this and come out the other side so I can have a chance at hitting him in time. Need the higher ground. Oh, don't kill me now. Alright. I'm also trapped in the sand for some reason. Alright, here's some stuff. Including some silver, it looks like. I am still playing it, yes indeed. And there's some kind of purple stuff over here. Kind of like a grape drink. What is this? Can I take this? Does it not let me mine this material? Maybe I can't. Oh, it's obsidian. Man, everybody's version of obsidian is such a different color. Sometimes it's like bright purple, sometimes more black. Can we become an official couple? Sorry, I'm into ladies. What is this, Minecraft? Yeah, basically. I mean, not really, but, you know, Starbound. Kind of like Terraria, but more Minecraft-y. And more sci-fi, of course. Do I need this for something? Oh, there's a ton of iron in this sand for some reason. It's weird how it's like the pile is falling down like that. You don't know Catman isn't a lady, Nick. You're right, I don't. Sorry, I just figured since it said name or man in your name. I don't know what I'm doing here, but I think I'm getting some iron. It's strange mining through this material like this, where we're just kind of swishing it around, and sometimes we get stuff out of it. Oh, there's a lot more. I don't even know what I can do with this material. Maybe I should just note that it's here and come back for it later, 'cause it's kind of annoying to pickaxe through. Nick, sexist scum. I don't want to be sexist scum. Oh. Try pressing N. Solid obsidian, it reflects the light. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like the Long Live the Queen videos. I like making them. I'm going to make more of them. Well, thank you, the gate. You're going to make me blush. I think I can fall down here safely, yes. Whoa. What was that? Something almost just killed me. I don't even know what it was. Try pressing Alt F4. It improves video quality. That's a decent idea. I should try. Oh god, I thought that was a thing I could step on. Oh, but I'm not dead. Well, now. I guess we found the corruption world. Or something. I don't know what this is, but it's pretty wild. Sorry, I'm losing my voice now all of a sudden. Oh, the water killed me, I guess. Well, that's dumb. Things recently got real. Needs more wagon. Well, we're definitely going back there, because that was pretty weird and kind of interesting. Rusted to death. Alright, what do I need to do now? I should probably check on my next objective and how far I am through it. I kind of haven't really looked in a while. We're trying to make a distress beacon. I remember that. Okay, and to get to a distress beacon, I need to do what? I want to click on the crafting table, type D-I-S-T, distress is... we need more pixels, we need more silver bars. I probably have enough, actually, for the silver bars. Copper bars we have enough for. Wood planks we need more, but I'm pretty sure I have more. Alright, let's smelt what we can smelt right now. Actually want to use that. You can look further by holding control and looking in any direction. That's really a good idea, actually. Yaha now? Do I owe someone a Yaha? It's dangerous to go in water, Nick. Try taking some air with you. I don't think that's why I died, though. I think it was more to do with, what, me being a robot or something? Yeah, the sky is also randomly generated with all the flora and stuff. I don't know, play Katawa Shochu Scum would be very upset at me, apparently, if I Yaha right now. I'll do it on the next subscriber, though. You died poking your face on the stalactite. Oh. For not doing it on the dust bunny hunt when you press the troll. Or the toad doll. Yeah, I didn't know that there would be such a backlash for me not doing that then. Had I known, I guess I would have. You subscribed tonight and you never got one? Alright, fair enough. Yaha! It's creepy when you yaha. It sends a cold shiver down my spine. I'm sorry. I'll still be there for you. Even when I yaha. If you give me $5, I'll sub. Why does his voice go that high? I don't even know. I don't even know why I know that I can do that. I just randomly decided to, and it just worked. It's pretty strange. What do I do with this rainbow schematic? Do I use this, or like, what do I have? I don't know how to use this thing at all. Oh, and I've got lots of materials now. And just... Oh, there we go. I guess I added it. Learn to craft new item. Okay. So now I can craft that. That's neat. And now I have another chest I can put stuff in, so I'll keep that for another time. I guess I could put materials in it or something. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna put it next to my other one. Is it smaller? Oh yeah, that's nice. I got a whole bunch of dirt of various types, clay. I'll keep a little bit of stone in my inventory for climbing. And that's neat. Can you craft rainbows? Put a cute little rainbow chest on top of your forge. This game is the best game. There should be a Doge emote for Twitch. Somebody actually has a Doge with, like, sunglasses on or something. I don't know why they have it, because I didn't think you were allowed to, but I'm not, you know, saying they shouldn't. It's just, like, I want one too, that's all. But I don't know how to make that happen. Right, I want to look at the anvil real quick, see if I can make even... Oh, I can make a silver pickaxe! Ooh, that's tempting. Alright, guys. Help me out here. What do you think I should do about this? Should I go for the silver pickaxe? Oh, look, there's a beautiful Doge in there. Look at that beautiful Doge with the goggles or hat or whatever that is. That's silly. Oh, I just want to hug him. Alright, the reason that I'm even asking why if I should bother making the silver pickaxe is because once I make it, I've just made my process much further and longer for getting to the actual next objective, right? So, I agree, efficiency is definitely good, but I don't know if I'm going to reach a point where I can't mine something because I don't have that. You know what I mean? So I'm making this all take longer and risking not going to another planet soon. I don't know. Oh, hey Dracula Fetus. How's it going, man? You only need 2 bars for the distress... Oh, I actually have more than enough. Okay, screw it. Let's get it. Sorry, I didn't look at that. We now have a silver pickaxe. Hooray. I want to make a door at some point, too. I don't seem